Does that chatbot you just talked to actually think? When an AI writes a poem or answers a complex question, it's easy to believe there's a mind behind the machine. We see something that communicates in our language, using slang, telling jokes, even showing what looks like empathy. This taps into our human tendency to see minds and intentions everywhere, a trait that helped our ancestors survive. We're pattern-seeking creatures, and when we see intelligent conversation, our brains instinctively fill in the blank with a thinking consciousness. AI is so good at its job it feels personal. It can explain quantum physics like a pirate or give you a cookie recipe with friendly tips. The responses are dynamic, creative, and contextually aware. This sophistication creates a compelling illusion, making it hard to separate the performance of intelligence from the presence of it. We don't just type commands, we have conversations, we say please and thank you, we get frustrated as if it were a person. The conversational interface is designed to be as human-like as possible, and it works. AI remembers previous parts of the conversation, adapts its tone, and asks clarifying questions. This blurs the line between tool and companion, making it easy to believe we're talking to a fellow thinker. Our brains are wired to recognize intelligence through language and interaction. For all of human history, if something could talk to you, it was a thinking being. Now we have something that has mastered the form of human communication without the substance of human thought. The feeling that AI thinks is a natural response to a technology that's incredibly good at pushing our social buttons. The illusion is the point, and it's a powerful one. So how does AI talk and write so convincingly? The secret isn't a tiny brain, it's data. Large language models are trained on a massive portion of the internet: books, articles, websites, forums, and social media. The AI learns patterns, grammar, and nuances from this enormous data set. When you ask a question, it doesn't ponder meaning. It breaks your prompt into tokens and predicts the most probable next word based on its training. It's a statistical game played at incredible speed and scale. This predictive power makes AI seem so human. It can answer questions, tell stories, and adopt different personas, all by imitating patterns it's seen before. The conversation feels real because it's built from millions of real human conversations. The AI is simply reflecting our collective voice back at us, polished and reassembled to look and sound like a thinking mind. Despite its abilities, AI does not actually think like we do. It has no beliefs, desires, or intentions. No spark of curiosity or understanding. When AI provides an answer, it doesn't know if it's true. It's just matching patterns. Human thinking is grounded in our bodies, emotions, and lived experiences. We know what a dog is by petting one. AI knows only the statistical relationships between words like dog, bark, and fur. AI doesn't reason in the human sense. It can perform logical tasks but only by recognizing patterns, not by applying abstract principles. If its data contains biases or errors, it will reproduce them. So when we say AI thinks, it's a metaphor, a useful but misleading one. There's no self-awareness, no consciousness, just a sophisticated system manipulating symbols by probability. It simulates one aspect of our intelligence, language, but it doesn't possess a mind. Think of AI as a supercharged version of your phone's autocomplete. When you type, your phone predicts the next word. AI does this at a massive scale, predicting the next word over and over with incredible accuracy. It's powered by a neural network, layers of interconnected nodes trained by guessing missing words in text, strengthening connections when right, weakening when wrong. After trillions of repetitions, it becomes exceptionally good at predicting the next word. It's not learning meanings, just probabilities. That's why AI sometimes produces nonsensical or incorrect answers. It's making a statistically plausible but wrong prediction. It's a storyteller, not a truth teller, weaving stories from probability. Understanding this autocomplete metaphor demystifies AI. It's a probabilistic parrot, not a creative genius. The creativity we see is a reflection of the creativity in its training data. Why does the illusion feel so real? We're hardwired to find meaning and intention in communication. When something mirrors our language, we project understanding and emotion onto it. This is anthropomorphism. The AI doesn't need to be conscious to trick us, it just needs to mimic well, and our brains fill in the rest. AI does not think, feel, or understand. Its intelligence is a simulation of performance crafted from data and probability. The sense of a person on the other side is a powerful but false perception. The real danger isn't AI waking up, it's us believing it already has. We must remember, AI is a tool, not a new form of life. It can augment our creativity, but it's not a replacement for human connection or wisdom. As AI gets better at pretending we must hold on to the truth, it's a master of illusion, but the thinking and feeling part, that's still all us.